Hi, I'm Leah with Enlightened Mystic Essentials. I am here today to speak about the month of December and the year of 2018. The month of December is a month of creation, and many don't know. I've been looking at videos and I've been reading comments, and now I see my purpose, because no one is explaining, or many are not explaining, or many are not giving information. Everyone just wants to read the cards and tell me what you see, but it's not about that. Because if you want to evolve your spirituality, or you want to evolve your higher self, then therefore you have to feed it information and feed knowledge, at the same time understanding and recognizing the information that you're getting is true to you. So the month of December is a month of creation. And when I say creation, I mean like cycles, or like example, some may say the Father, the Son, and the Holy Spirit. That's a creation. Or the triple moon god. That's a creation. Goddess is a creation. The past, the present, the future, the creation. And a lot are saying that December, you manifest and whatever. But you have to understand, in order to manifest, you have to be in alignment, and you have to go through the steps and the processes to be able to manifest. And that is where the year of 2018 comes in. When you break down the year of 2018, it breaks down to the number 2. And this year is ruled by the High Priestess, the energy of the High Priestess. So now, if you think back, or even recently, if you looked at a reading today, you have a lot of people that are at the 2 of Cups stage, 2 of Swords stage, 2 of Wands stage, and da-da-da-da. Well, is it the High Priestess, the number 2? So this is, in a lot of readings that I've seen people do and speak of, you always hear them say, someone has a choice to make. They need to make up their mind. Well, until the High Priestess, that energy that's ruling over the year, says that it's okay for them to uncover their eyes with the blindfold, the 2 of Swords, mental, 2 of Cups, 2 of Wands, 2 of Coins. It's not going to happen. And when it happens, it may not go the way that you expect it to go. So when we look at the High Priestess, what are some of the meanings of the High Priestess? She means spiritual enlightenment. That's what we're doing today. Inner illumination. That's all about wisdom, being enlightened. Divine knowledge and wisdom. That's, some of the things that describe the High Priestess. The energy of the High Priestess, she sits, is a female, she sits between the spiritual realm and the physical realm. Now, see, I don't know how deep you want to go. I'm a Scorpio, and everything in my chart is Scorpio except for my moon, and my moon is Sagittarius. So that's, probably the reason why I'm coming out. I do readings for other people's face-to-face. But there has been a push for the last couple of months to get online. And I was like, well, what is my purpose of getting online and speaking to people, And now I see that it's a lot of misleading information. Like, for example, your soulmate, call in your soulmate. Well, if you want a soulmate, you can call in your soulmate and end up with a dog or a cat or a fish or a bird. But if you want a human like you in the physical, then if that person is meant to be in connection with you, spiritual connection, because that's what we're trying to evolve to higher spiritual, it's a twin flame. When you talk about mirroring each other, you mirror each other as a twin flame, not as a soulmate. You may have been with someone for 5-10 years, and yeah, that person can complete your sentence before you finish it because they have been conditioned to you, just like you have been conditioned to them. But when you got one person in the top of Georgia, just for it to say, and you have another person at the bottom of Georgia, whatever, and maybe you know this person, maybe you don't, but who's to say that the situations that you are going through, you are having the same exact thoughts and maybe taking the same exact actions? Those are mirroring. But those are for people who don't know each other. And for the ones who know their twin flame, and it's the real twin flame, it may be, if you've seen a few of the readers do side-by-sides, where they read you and read your partner or your other half or twin flame, there is the mirroring. Can't mirror each other as a soulmate. You can be conditioned for each other as a, just soulmate. Karmic relationships, karma, yeah. Those are not twin flames. I'm sorry. So don't be misled by everything that someone tells you. Okay, that I see that a lot. So now you up here calling in this soulmate, and you done, you 40, and you done spent 25 years with soulmates, and you trying to figure out where the hell is my twin flame, because you're not calling in your twin flame. You calling in another soulmate. So this is why you having problems, and this is why you breaking up with John, Billy Bob, Susie Jane. And you thought it was true love because y'all moved in together and started having kids, and something ain't right. Yeah, because the relationship is not in alignment spiritual wise. I'm not saying I'm at the highest of the high, but I got to be elevated enough to know, because I talk to my spirits and my ancestors and my guides every day. And everyone is getting so conditioned to run to YouTube and want somebody to read a card and throw a card. And then the readers, they'll tell you, if it doesn't resonate with you, just leave it. Yeah, well, all these energies flying around here with these people with these wrong thoughts, because before you can speak it, your mind has to know it. It has to receive it. And hey, Spirit has sent me forth to enlighten you all. Okay, enlighten me. So anyway, let's get back to it. So now you understand why in these readings you have a lot of people at the Two of Swords and at a crossroad, and they don't know what to do. And then you want to push. Oh, they need to get clarity. Oh, they need to get clarity so they can hurry up and come on over here and we can get married. But why you sitting there, thinking all these negative thoughts and talking down on, if we talking about twin flame situation, the real twin flame, you not cursing him or her, whoever has the blinders on, because right now it has to be one awoke and one is still asleep, because you got to know the process of these things. But if you don't, that's why I'm here, because we're going to talk about all of that. Not now, but in another video. And don't forget, I'm a Scorpio, so I like to go from the surface all the way down to the deep depth and come on back up. I'm not going to take you out there and leave you out there in the unknown. That's one thing that I will not do, because I am the what of what, ifs of ifs, and no of no. I want to know everything, and I'm not leaving anything out. You probably hear the reggae playing. I listen to Clear Vibes, all day, because, those, anyway. Because everything that I do at this point to excel, it needs to be positive. And this is why I say positive thoughts, because you have to have a thought to speak before you speak what you're thinking. Positive thoughts. And this is the key to manifesting your desires and your wants. But at the same time, while you over here manifesting or calling yourself manifesting, I hope you're in alignment to do so. Because you have a lot of people out here manifesting and calling forth in the wrong direction of not knowing how to manifest. That's why you call them forth your soulmates and not your twin flame. And then you think you're ready, and really you're not, because no one is not taking out the time to explain to you that it's a process. Everything that we do is a process. Everything that we do is a cycle. So now we know what energy is ruling the year. And now we know that this is why many are stuck and at a crossroads, and they have their blinders on. Okay. So, December, the year of creation, past, present, future. A lot of people are still stuck in the past. We talking about the creation, the month of December. They're thinking back to the past while they're living in the present. But how is that working out for you? Because that's creating you. It creates, because we're creating in the month of December, right? It creates you to be stuck. And then you have a lot of many who are living in the present and they're focused on the future. Therefore, you are stuck once again, because you're not in the here of now. And if you are in the here and now, are you evolving? How are you evolving? And I'm not talking about women, you going to get your hair did, your nails did, your lashes did, because you want to look. Because at the end of the day, don't none of that matter. It depends on if you living within a physical, this physical realm that we in. Or you're trying to evolve your spirituality. And in the spiritual realm, all the hair and nails, that don't mean jack banana. And I'm going to just keep it clean for you, because I can get real nasty and dirty, but I just, no, it's not the time. Because there's a lot out there that need help. And my purpose is to come and enlighten you on the spiritual side of things. Enlighten, knowledge, mystic, otherworldly, spiritual, essentials, life path, life journey, life. My name was given to me, not me created. It was given to me by spirit. I talk to spirit and my ancestors every day, and angels every day. Now, don't get it twisted. I'm still learning a whole lot of things too. But when I say I'm so grateful, and I have turned around to think positive, and when I think positive, speak positive, therefore I apply positive actions, because we are in a time, physical, but spiritual time, where the universe is taking all these thoughts into consideration. All the energy that y'all put out, everyone puts out, taking it up and giving it right back. Taking it up and giving it right back. And then you wonder why your job is not working for you, because you go to work and you know what you say? I'm so tired of being here. I wonder when you get off work, do you feel drained? Not physically, but we talking about energy-wise, spiritual energy. Is your energy drained? You say, all I want to do is just go to sleep. I'm so tired. You're not tired from the physical, because you've been working on that job for 5 years and ain't missed a beat yet. You conditioned for that job. But all of a sudden, for the last couple of months, weeks, days, no. The last couple, well, yeah, it depends on, what's going on. You just so drained. Or are you in a relationship and lately, the last couple of months, weeks, days, dang, this person really been getting on my nerves. I can't do it. All that negative stuff that's coming out of your mouth and out of your head, because we have energy all over our body. And remember, you have to think it before you speak it. And the divines are taking it up. The universe is taking it up and giving it right back. I'm talking about the turnaround time isn't nothing. It's coming right back. Boom. Taking it up, giving it back. Taking it up, giving it back. So, considering the fact that we're in the month of creation, shouldn't we be speaking positive, thinking positive, so we can evolve to a higher position? And I'm going to tell you something else. The higher that spiritual is, the more abundant you will be. I'm just putting it out there. Not saying that I'm living in this big old house and these cars, but at the end of the day, that physical ain't nothing. It is, in a way. Because you got to have a car to get around, you know. But if you a person who been riding the bus the last 10 years, and we're in the month of creation, that's December right here, 2018 right here. Well, divines, I know y'all, I know you all are going to put me in a position that by the end of the year, I'll be riding in a car and I won't have to catch the bus because times are getting so dangerous. And why you doing that? Could you please align me? Get me together. Because you cannot receive unless you're in alignment. People are failing to speak these things unto you. And if you wasn't on board, you'll be gone by now. And you will continue your life running around, looking at this person do a reading, this person do a reading. Oh yeah, that resonate with me. That's for me. Oh yeah? Well, I'm glad you know that. But for everybody else who ready to take this ride and consume this help, because I'm here to help you. You better get your pens and pads ready, baby, because I'm finna give it to you. Did I forget to mention that I was a Scorpio rising? One thing about Scorpio is this. We could be real surface with you. Because ain't that's what Scorpions do? They come on the surface. But then they go up under a rock or they go in the earth or whatever. Right? But see, when I disappear from the surface, maybe I'm already done fed or whatever. I done got what I needed to get for the day, and I'm going back to my little layer. Now, one thing about me, being a Scorpio, I can get real dark real quick. But I refuse to allow anybody else to send me into the darkness. I refuse that. Now, since we talk about refusing and everything, you get back. Right? Because we talk about the turnaround time of the universe is coming right back real quick. So whatever you project out, because we speaking about energy, okay? Whatever you put out is what you get in. So if you have low vibration, we'll talk about that too. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. On my channel, we're going to talk about a lot of stuff, but it's a lot of information that you need to know. Maybe you searching and you have not found. Well, trust me, baby, you at the right channel. And it's not all about throwing cards and reading the card. It's not about all that. I do that too. And we'll get there. But I can only do so much to a point of what I'm allowed to do. A spirit say no, then therefore I will not go, because I will not jeopardize whatever's coming to me for you. Just being honest with you. That's the Scorpio coming out. I'm ready and I'm willing, and I already accepted this offer to come and inform you all about a lot of stuff. We're going to talk about a lot of stuff. And when you talk about low vibration, you got a lot of people out here robbing and killing and all this stuff, and people getting killed. And I don't care if you stay in the house all damn 20 years. and you're not doing anything to evolve your spirituality, and your frequency is not high, you're not trying to, vibrate up high. Low energy attracts low energy. And if you are of high energy, there's no way in hell that a low energy can even come around your space. It's not allowed. See, there's something else you don't know. Light energy attracts light energy. That's just like with these relationships. We'll go back to the twin flame situation. And I'm going to make it real simple. If you vibrate, now this is just me making up an example. Don't say, oh my God, Leah said that I vibrate at a 3. That's not what the hell I said. What I said is, for an example, you at a 3, right? You here. You at a 3. And this is a girl. Or it can be a boy. But we'll go with the girl. Don't trip. So you at a 3, right? And you got a boy, a guy that you want to talk to, he at a 2. You see that? There's no connection there. Because you're at a 3. He's at a 2. Are you going to drop down to get with this? Because a lot of y'all doing this shit. Y'all doing it. And then you say, oh, I love him so much, I'd rather struggle with him. Guess what? You know what the universe doing? Taking all the energy up and giving it right back to you. So now your ass is struggling together because you were a 3, but you dropped down to a 2 to struggle. No. But if it was true, you had 3 and you had 2. There's no connection. The only way that there would be a connection is if it was 2 3s. See that connection? The 3s, they interlock. The 2 and the 3s, they mix each other. But if some of you want this so bad, the 2 with the 3, you dropping that. Y'all better get it together. You ain't got to get together. That's what I'm here for. You know what I mean? Let me make sure Let's talk about the High Priestess real quick. So, when we talk about creation, creating in the month of December. Because even if you're not in the place of creation, you need to be getting in a place to get ready to release. Because your release could be a completion. See what I mean? Yeah. So you can start bringing in and start elevating up, because it's all about positivity. I might lash out sometime, but at least I ain't around here swinging machetes and shooting guns. You know what I mean? And if words hurt your feelings, you better put that damn shield of protection up. But I ain't going to tell you, nothing wrong. And I'm not trying to hurt. I don't have no intentions on hurting because I'm not on the negative at all. But, I can't be. But I'm not right now. So anyway, so the High Priestess, she is the keeper of secrets, huh? Is she not? If you don't know, you better go look her up. She Major Arcana number 2. She is the first female straight out the deck. The first female and the 3rd card. Because the Fool is a 0 and then the Musician, then she. But she's the first. She's the keeper of secrets. But she's not just the keeper of secrets. Because she can expose your secrets too. So when we talk about creation, y'all, around here running around, oh, I need to take the blinders off. And he got the swords over his, you can't see. Who's to say that he taking damn, swords over his eyes and secrets get exposed? But, looking at you, that now they can see, they looking at you when they is all that shit. Oh, I ain't trying to talk to you no more. I don't know what I was stuck on, but I'm glad I was stuck on it. See what I mean? And not stuck on you. So you better watch what you ask for. I'm not trying to scare nobody or whatever, but I'm just saying you cannot rush a process. And if you cannot rush a process, you cannot rush a creation because you build it fast. All right. Then you wonder why tomorrow, you build to throw up your little house and then tomorrow you ain't got no roof because the roof done fell down and one of your little pillars done fell down. Now your whole damn house done fell down. You build it quick, it'll fall together. It'll fall apart quick. You put it together fast, it'll come apart fast. And then while you sitting over there rushing these people to take the blinders off and stop being stuck, even though they ain't got nothing, you know, they got something to do with it, but she the one who got the energy. You better be trying to get yourself together, because if she might be exposing some secrets on you. And that same person who you was all googly eyes for and in love with might not even want you. So what you gonna do? You gonna go back to a state of being depressed. That's low vibration. 0. You know. Remember I talked about the 3s and the 2s. Now your ass at a 0 because you're all depressed and listen, man. 2 is about duality and choices. Attractions, partnerships, relationships, conversations, debates. A pair. 2. Heaven and earth. Active and passive. Conscious and unconscious. But it's also gateway, doorway. But I'm finna tell you something. If you are not aligned and you are not at a certain point, those gateway doorways, like remember how everybody was running around here talking about 11, 11, 11, 11? That wasn't for everybody. And they boosted everybody's head up and made them think that it was for everybody, and it wasn't for everybody. Now you running around here, oh, I'm finna be in love, I'm finna be in love. And you wonder why you ain't found your damn twin flame yet. Oh, because you got a soulmate. Yeah, that part. Listen. I ain't gonna give y'all too much, you know. But just remember, I am Leah. And I am Enlightened Mystics Essential. And anything you need to know, any comments you would like to make, feel free. But I'm going to tell you something about them comments that you could. I would rather you email me something negative that you feel. Speak your mind. And we can talk about it. But I'm not finna sit here argue with you, because see, the thing about it is, like I said earlier, I refuse to let anyone to send me to the dark. I go to the dark myself. But everything positive over here, you know, and I don't have no problem with blocking you or nothing. I'm just being real with you, because if it's not about learning and it's not about growth and it's not about positivity, then you don't need to be here, because it's other people who are in need. And if I did not have the purpose of coming forth, because I suffered a couple consequences, because I supposed to been here. I lost. Because my head is hard at times, and whatever I'm focused on is what I'm focused on. And I've learned to stop doing multiple projects at one time, because nothing gets done. But like I said, I'm growing with you. But everything you need to know about me, anything you want to say, my email's there. My website is there. I do readings physically. And now I'm meant to be on the internet. YouTube. Facebook. I'm on Facebook too. I just really actually started a couple groups that are closed, because I don't need all that black light shit around my people. Because we are of a like mind. And if we are not on one accord, we are going to get on one accord. And that's what it's all about. So, you know, any comments, you know, whatever you feel. You can subscribe, you can like, you can share. Whatever you feel the need to do. Do that. But at the end of the day, I'm still going to continue to do this and make these videos, because it's informative, guys. So when I say get your pads and your pens, your notepads, your books, you better get ready, because we finna go there. We going there. Y'all have a good day, and I may be back tonight. You never know.